Okay, I don't know what order things are going to get uploaded to YouTube, but we just had a painful loss with a nice Boros aggro list. And also, if you watched last night when I was playing, we also had a bit of some painful Boros aggro stuff happening. Because I was trying to make some of these new cards work. Sacred Fire seems very strong. We also are quite a fan of Rem Caralis. And look at that last sentence. If a spell would deal damage to an opponent or permanent an opponent controls, it deals that +1 instead. That seems pretty cool. And also Sunrise Cavalier, who doesn't like a trample hasting baby? Who doesn't like a trample haster that flopples day and night in order to put counters on things? So we're trying these, and it just didn't feel like it was doing a lot. And so I was trying last night to make it work, and I felt more and more and more like focusing on these high-end dragons were feeling good. Lo and behold, this morning, doing my usual, do a little work, watch a little Jeff Hoagland, this list, it was kind of similar to what we were doing, but it just had a lot of really nice, small changes that I thought were great. First of all, Dragon's Fire. Actually, let me first note what the list is, then I'll explain what the notable changes are. This is a list that basically tries to win in the air with Goldspan Dragon, Moonveil Regent, and Smoldering Eggs eventually becoming Ashmouth Dragons. And once again, the reason I have trouble with this name is that I can't not think Ash to Mouth. So, it tries to win in the air. And the question is, what does the rest of the list look like? How low on the curve is it? This sort of thing. And the changes that I saw Jeff Hoagland make that I thought were quite clever was, first of all, running a pair of Sejiri Shelters. Target creature you control gains protection from the color of your choice till end of turn. Synergizes very well with Goldspan Dragon to make extra defenders, and is a land. Dragon's Fire, I literally forgot existed. And this allows us to deal 4 instead of 3, which is a really big inflection. Flame Channeler, I also think, is a really nice ground blocker and potential card drawer against some sort of, control list. Smoldering Egg just eventually flips, and don't forget that Sacred Fire, that flashback for 6, means that Smoldering Egg gets 6 Ember counters on it for that cost. 3 Elite Spellbinders is just another way to kind of mess with... the opponent in the air, disrupt their hand, that sort of thing. And I mean, the list it looks fun. We're going to try to run it in best of 1 a little bit. Then we're going to switch right on over to playing out a little bit. Oh, it runs 4 Den of the Bugbears is another aggressive wiener. This plays out much more as a mid-range burn deck than it does some sort of aggressive deck. So we see Seagate Reborn, generally indicative of a control list. Blue-white, very indicative of a control list. We have Inferno with the star mounts in the sideboard to allow us to, play around countery type things. And I gotta be honest, I will always try to find an excuse to run Inferno with the star mounts. This is a good excuse. It's built into the list. Take a peek in here. Perfect. What do you got in here, my friend? Alright, Borrowed Time. Borrowed Time. What's Sunset Revelry do? Oh, this one is just a gross card. Probably will just make the most expensive things more expensive. I genuinely think that Sunset Revelry is one of the things that will make white control-less just sing, man. Just sing. If you're against an aggro list, you gain life and make humans. You make 2 tokens and gain 4 life for 2. It's incredible. But if you're against control, you just play Sunset Revelry to redraw. It's almost like a cycle card. Pair of Borrowed Times, huh? Not entirely sure what to do here. I think I'll wait till end of turn and see what happens, because I can Sacred Fire, Or Sacred Fire, Dragonfire, and then next turn swinging with the Den of the Bugbear. Target non-land permanents. Technically, I could have just eaten one of these things with the Den of the Bugbear. Do Dragon's Fire. Do I want to Sacred Fire the other one? I actually think I will do that. I know that that looks very funny. I don't really have a lot else to use my cards on. The villain will actually struggle a good bit against the Den of the Bugbear. What's this thing over here? Oh, this is the Divide by Zero, and this is the Foretold cards. This is more Foretellings. So freaking tasty says, I'm playing AoE 2 now, courtesy of you. Appreciate you. Oh, heck yes, fellow gamer. Alright, here we go. It's Goldspan time, baby. Bing. Bong. This is whenever it becomes the target of a spell, not spell or ability. So when this Borrowed Time pops out, it can definitely crack the Goldspan. Red Bull is having an AoE 2 competition, and it is so good. Has anyone been playing Age of Empires 4? Again, I just did not really know that it had stuff going on. I did not know it had stuff going on this weekend. How is AoE 4? I know there's a bunch of people streaming. Right before I went live, I saw a bunch of people streaming it. It's some sort of beta test weekendio. So, again, I think I'm going to just Sacred Fire this. Den of the Bugbear is a very, very, very effective card. I love the speed of Standard now. I love it. Last for us is there's a technical stress test on AoE 4. I haven't been super impressed by the gameplay or visuals. I have not looked a lot at the Age of Empires 4 visuals, but I will say I am an unbelievably, overwhelmingly strong supporter of muted, calmer, more static, readable visuals, because that's what makes RTS games processable. There's this kind of funny thing where if, what's this? What's this? There's dragons in the air. What's this? There's Goldspans everywhere. Don't counter it. Oh no! Who runs that card? Oh my god, I've been owned. Gotcha. I probably should have played the Moonveil Regent. You know, like, whatever. Yeah, there's games that I've played. I think Storybook Brawl is a recent game I streamed that was a little bit guilty of this. Alright, here's me not knowing Standard well enough. Can something interact with this? Is there a flash thing that can interact with this? Like, I don't know. I don't know, we're about to find out. What can you do? Anyways. Storybook Brawl, the intensity of the visuals was, like, quite high, man. It was quite high, so it almost started to make it's like music that's a little too loud, that is a little too tinny. It's just like, okay, no, I like the melody, I like the track, it's just like, it's so loud. Yeah, and I think that, like, when you have something that has that much visual intensity to it, it can be disruptive and off-putting without you noticing. But, like, you know, if you're looking for it, or if you've studied visual design or graphic design or stuff like this, you know, there's certain things that are just, like, really loud, and some things that are not. Like, for instance, on this screen, you'll notice that, like, the saturation values of this area is different than the saturation values of, like, the cards and the border. And also small things like every card has a black border by default to make it stand out. And for instance, any of you have seen text written like this, know that black border with text inside is pretty much at all times readable. Okay, we'll do this. Get a little bit more land out, huh? Sure. My den, my DOTB. So yeah, so this is something that happens a lot hidden behind in development, where, you know, there's like early builds that I've played where it's like everything is gray, and then the VFX for thing X is like literally so bright it hurts to think about. It's painful. Oh, the wager is unresolved. Oh, of course, you haters want your points. Please enjoy it. So I haven't looked deeply at Age of Empires 4. Devious cover this up. It's gonna be so devious, I swear to God. Uh-oh, it's my friend DOTBB. Alright, let's go ahead and play the Moonveil Regent. Saw it coming. Ha 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 ha. Loser. I shouldn't say loser. I actually think that we're probably in a reasonable spot. When does this happen? More creatures than you. Ah, nice. So again, I am, broadly speaking, quite supportive of the idea of more muted graphics, more toned-down graphics. Now, this is a notable distinction. The first clue. There's a notable distinction between that and graphics that are bad. So, for instance, I think a lot of the remastered looks of Warcraft 3 Reforged, the models and the texturing just looked poor quality, which is a noteworthy distinction. And so it could be that there's an incompleteness to some of the shading. It could be that there's an incompleteness to some of the texturing. It could be that it's gray box to, like, you know, first round arted up. Shooter! Accept your face damage. If you want to divide by 0 and send it back to hand, I'll immediately recast it. I love that. I mean, I have played games that are gray, and then the visual effects are like bright red, bright blue, bright green, bright purple. And there's different colors for different things, but they're all basically the same visual intensity, and it's exhausting. And then they start to put some art in, and it's a little loud, and then they just tune some colors, and clicks, and it's great. Regardless, I'm very excited to check out Age of Empires 4. Iceman11 says, Sean and Chat, what are good cards for a Gruul sideboard with no lessons? That's a great question. I don't really know. But that is a really good one. I'm going to go ahead and concede. I think that there is a world in which we get there. But I like the list, and I just want to play a little bit more. And I can't lose stars at this rank, you know? Hextech Art and Gaming says, you're still the best entertainer, Day 9. Oh, Hextech! I'm happy. I'm happy you think so. I'm happy you think so. I'm not gonna lie. It does feel good when someone comes up and goes, I really enjoy what you do. You make me happy. And I go, I'm such a good job. I am a good job. The God Gamer returns. Alright, dude. How many leggy eggies can we get? Time to make a smoldering omelet, you know what I mean? I'm a good job. I am a good job. I don't think I do a good job. I fucking am a good job. God damn it. Goblin Javelineer. Needleverge Pathway. Communist idiot. Senef Qualo says you are the best at this job. Thank you. Thank you. Don't Thundering Rebuke me. No one runs that card. What? I was correct. Fucking sucks, man. Whatever. I'll do it better. I'll run out the cards. I'm the bards. I really think Reckless Stormseeker is very, very good. Reckless and feckless. I mean, what are you gonna do? Definitely this one. Play with fire. I know. I know how hard it is. This one. Oh. God, that is a really good draw. Meow. Love it. I love playing with fire. Bam. Boom. There it is. Pow. Here comes another one. Ka-cha. There it is. Cracked you in your teeth. Bang. The goblin has no teeth anymore. Goblin's looking like a Nina West drag performance, man. Oh, yes. Say yes. Say yes. Nina West is a drag queen that often paints a tooth black, so it looks like she's missing a tooth. That's the joke. It's a very funny joke for any of you that saw season 11 of RuPaul's Drag Race, which I am watching one episode a night right now. Boom, there it is. Gamered. Out gamered. Alright, so I mean this list is fun. I just wanted to play 1 or 2 games with it. And game 1 took as long as 5 games. We played about 6 games with it. 6 or 7. Depends on how you do your math. I don't do it. I'm going to go traditional standard rank. Click this, go there, click this, hit play. Pop. I don't know if any of you have seen RuPaul's Drag Race. I cannot believe the fucking talent. I cannot believe. These people are like funny, great at improvisation, are stunning with makeup, like sew and produce dresses that are like, in many cases, much higher quality than like Project Runway designers. It's astounding. I mean, I largely only stream and I'm fine at it. Like, God. It's incredible. Well, maybe I'm actually pretty nifty thrifty. Can't tell a lie. White Mitch says, I'm likely meeting Ginger Minge tomorrow. Oh, fuck yeah. Alright, time to not do nothing on this turn. Actually, I should have Played Shatterskull Smashing first, seeing that there was a Paladin class there. Hello, I am an intrepid adversary. Very nice to meet you. I didn't block? What? Why didn't I block? Oh my god, how is it possible that anyone can be this bad at a game? Oh god. Oh. Fine. Shoot this one. I'll shoot this one. Fine. Got UI'd? No, Twistus. I didn't get UI'd in that place. I'm just so bad. Just bad. Victor says, I personally don't watch much TV. I watch less and less TV over time. I find that I'm drawn to games and books. Games and books, baby. Would you just shut up, Sauce Baron? Just shut it. Just shh. Twistus, I try to give you an out. Believe too much in honor here. Believe too much in honor as gamers. Alright. This is the... can I... You can do that? I was in such disbelief. What? I did... Wait. You can... What? I did not know you could do that at all. I guess because this exiles a non-land card, so I never have ever played something from exile before. Do you love to see it? Yes, I love to see it, baby, now. A bing and a bong. See you so long. So this upgrades at 5. So let's just pray that this is not en forêt. Huh? What? Right? Isn't this right? Exchange? Sure. No mana to Goldspan. We've misplayed substantially in this game because we just didn't know the rules of how things work. Note on Roil Eruption. Roil Eruption kicks for 5. 2 plus 5 is 7, so you can have a fresh egg, kick the Roil Eruption, and just start blasting. Oh, the worst possible card. Whatever. Boo, boo, boo. And I hate you. I'm conceding. Just going to sideboarding. Not because there's a 0% chance to win. 15% chance to win. Elite Spellbinders seem a little mediocre. What do I want? Definitely Cinderclasms. Definitely Heated Debates. Maybe I want the Rip Aparts. Angelfire Ignition seem pretty great in those matchups. Flame Channelers are probably the ones to trim, huh? I just want instant speed stuff. Maybe this is what we want to do, huh? It seems okay. Ditch a Moonbeam Dragon for Showdown. I actually have found that Showdown of the Skald underperforms what I compare it to. Alpin says, is today the day we see a deck based on Inferno with the star mounts and unnatural growth? Tell you what. Right after this game. Right after this game, okay? You want to see something sick? You want to see some sick gamering? This is Vigilance Trample, Lifelink, Indestructible Haste. Yep. I'll tell you what, after we play this deck for a little bit, I'll do it. We'll do an Inferno of the Star Mounts Unnatural Growth list. Bring it on. See, it already has 3. It already has 3 counters. They need exactly Skyclave Apparition, which they might have. Oh, it's a fucking portable hole. I fucking forgot about that fucking thing. Fuck. I don't want to rip off my eyes. Oh, God, I fucking hate Magic the Gathering so much. Ah. All right, well. Can't you just rip it apart? I mean, this is Artifact or Enchantment. Oh, okay. Okay, Intrepid Adversary. Alright. You know, for some reason I thought this was Destroy Just Target Artifact. I mean, this literally would have... Alright. Misplays for missed days, okay? Sure sucks to suck. Maybe if we draw 1 land, that would be good. 1 land would be good, huh? I think drawing 1 land would be good. Maybe just drawing 1 land would be good. They're just gonna make each other all big. I think it's good to be big. Angelfire flips egg. It won't, because tragically, when it is my turn, it'll cost 1 less. So I actually really need the Clutch Dandy Landy. Did we get it? No. Absolutely not. Why would we? Why would we expect to get something that we want, huh? Okay. This is going to cost 3, though, so I'm pretty sure this flips. This is the amount of mana spent to cast that spell, you know. I mean... pretty sick, huh? Oh, we misplayed so hard. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. We love the brutality. Yeah, colorless is not a color. It's like pick a number between 1 and 5, and it's like 0 doesn't work. By the way, let me give a warm thanks to Tawny R. Hey, Tawny. Welcome to our little corner of the internet, and a warm thanks for supporting us even as we're sucking ass. That's all right. We got a gas list. Okay, so I think we want to keep the Sejiri Shelter. This is green, huh? This is green, 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 green. Certainly I'm Fury Calming, but I'm trying to think of whether we want to keep the Sejiri Shelter in the hand or just run it out. This is a Dragon Egg, so you can choose to deal 0 damage, which is pretty sick. Oh shit, someone likes ramping, huh? Alright, that's good news for us. Tawny Ars, I just wanted to say thanks for all the content. I just finished my doctorate, and it kept me sane while I was writing my dissertation. I think I know what we do here. I think first things first. We... This is a little bit tricky. I actually think I go for the play that's a little bit bigger. We see mono green and a super passive card. This is obviously very active, but unless it's an Evolving Wild that gets played, I think that we're okay. Just comes in and this is fine. Then what we're going to do is we're going to Dragonfire. Kazandu Memory. Esika's Chariot causes Esika's Dispariate. Alright. We passing through? Oh, please pass. Oh, okay, fine, sure. You're a green list. You like smacking. Oh, I don't know how good Greed is, but I don't think it's that good. I think Greed is fine. I think Greed is okay. Decline. Shoot this. Sacrifice this. EXEZell says, hey Sean, how's it going? EXEZell, thanks for 54 months, and let me tell you, I am looking good. I'm feeling good. You know, this week was remarkably busy. And when I say remarkably busy, I've been having trouble sleeping, so I've been like, I would say about an hour slower in the morning, and I like to take a nice, luxurious safety razor shave. I really like that. Triggs Nix says, how did the Ren and 7 deck perform yesterday? Brilliantly. I mean, just fantastically. I mean, I think this is right. I mean, there could be a combat trick, or it could be they're playing another Esika's Chariot. I think that's okay if there's another Esika's Chariot coming down. Is there going to be a YouTube vid of that? Yeah, it'll be up over the weekend. Feel there's some pain in our future. Yeah, Esika's Chariot is probably the best green card right now. I think so. Probably the best one. I mean, I think I'm just taking damage here, right? More little kittens coming up. They're really sweet cats. Really sweet looking babies, you know? Entirely sure what we're doing here. Green. Ta-da! Killing cats. Love it. Love killing little baby cats. It's my favorite, absolute favorite. Love killing cats. Mmm. Love doing the same play multiple turns in a row. Love it. I am in love with it. I am all about it. Despy Sheriff, look out, babies. Dude, I love my cats. I'm such a cat person, man. I love my cats. Oh, yep, Despy's in the box. She's napping in the box. Joe says, which do you love more, killing cats or your wife? Ooh, that's close. I'd probably have to say my wife, but to be honest, I love killing cats. That is true. Yeah, dude, I gotta say, I don't understand this ridiculous reputation cats have of being like, well, cats are very aloof, and cats are very cruel, and cats don't like people. My cats are so social and snuggly and are interested in what we're doing all the time. I mean, they're just darling. They're lovely, lovely little babies. Meow. Block, 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 block. 4 blocks. And this is where we see what they do, right? Because we're probably going to eat a cat. Green. That's good. So, you know, kind of just stalling things out a little bit. Collision says, to be fair, Day9, your cats are a bit different. It could be. It could be Collision. But I mean, my cats are just sweet little babies. I love them. One of my neighbors has cats named Panda and Boo. Well, it's fucking terrible. Panda and Boo are just absolute fucking rockin' awesome cats, man. Great cats. Boo's scared of everything. Panda's a lounger. Despy just, like, wants to be within a foot of me at all times. It's really fun. I really love these kids. Oh, it fucking's terrible. It sucks. It appears we've lost. Oh my gosh, I know what to do. This is going to be awesome. Watch this. All right, get ready, everyone. Bang, bang, bong. See you so freaking long. I think that maybe the only thing that, like, maybe helps us is... It's not that. Right, you choose the dragon, and even though this turns into a dragon on the stack, let's remove an Eggy. Alright, well, start picking off kittens. Like, when you start getting stuff, I mean, stuff starts happening. But when you, like, don't have stuff, it feels bad. You know, it feels terrible. I do not believe there is a single way to live and be comfortable. Well, I guess we are at 5, so if there's a Swingo Dingo out, right, we can just... I mean, this does this. Now we're taking 5. So how do we block here? Is it like this and hope to get like a dragon? Or is it like this and hope to get burn and then pop and then burn and then pop? Like, I think that maybe it's this. I think we've been dead for a while, but... Does this guy have trample? Oh, he does. All right. Well, there you have it. Trample does, in fact, kill us. Get thee gone. Alright. Heated debate. Yeah. Angelfire Ignition. Yeah. Put in these rip aparts. Pull out these play with fires. There's not a lot of 2 health things. We're really looking to deal 4. Oh, Burning Hands, of course. Let me get this out of here. What do I actually think about Sacred Fire? Sacred Fire might be an acceptable cut. We're just trying to not have things that cost 2, basically. Just not 2. And I think I do want the Flame Channelers. I think this is okay. Hey, Iceman, have a good night. Thanks for hanging out. Hopefully my TVP won't suck as bad now. Cyclones are your friend. And you are also our friend. Isn't that nice? Alright, Shatterskull or Sejiri Shelter? I think I'll play the Sejiri Shelter. Sejiri Glacier. Dude, look at the art on Sejiri Glacier, man. Ondu Inversion is still, like, one of my favorite card arts of all time. Because the concept behind it is fucking unbelievable, man. That just, out of nowhere, everything just fucking inverted. It's so cool, man. I'm hoping to go Furycalm Snarl into Smoldering Egg. Angel, sure. Fantastic. Ranger class is a very good card, but the hallmark of Ranger class is that it is slow as hell, man. So, canonically, we're almost there. Okay. So... I think we're just going to do this and wait. I think we just do this and wait. Yeah, this is good, but this is slow. I like it when I make good decisions. Decline, I do not want to reveal my 0-4 and deal 0 damage. I mean, again, if my opponent is like, oh, and tries to throw out some Snakeskin Veil, totally fine by us. No blocks. Choose a dragon. Shoot this. Pay it. Choose a dragon. Submit. Dude, it's all coming together. Bam. Then I can Sacred Fire next turn. Could be good. Could be superb. Could be a soup herb, even. Health is a resource. I hate my own health. I hate it. I'm a good dog. Wow, wow. Winter Dryad, alright. Nice. Shatterskull Smashing. Let's activate it. Seems like a completely fine play. Shelter. Makes one of those. X equals 2. Shoot this. Submit. Deal 2. Autopay. Ash. Give him a little ash to mouth. Hit him for 2. I mean, seems really, 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 really strong, right? Seems incredibly, incredibly strong. Primal Adversary. So villain can get a single smacker, but, like, has no reach. Literally, doesn't have it. I think this is fine. Marlow19 says, hello, Day 9. I'm happy to report that I just finished an excellent long overdue vacation and am now officially on paternity leave. I won't go back to work until December. Also, my 7-month-old thinks you're hilarious, so thanks for helping keep me... God, thanks for helping me keep him entertained. There was just... I mean, come on. Don't say things to me with words in them. This is actually a rough draw, but I think it's good enough. Neverwinter Dryads, I'm actually super content with. A one-lander. Who's this guy? Me? Who's this guy? Me? Oh. Hate to see it. We smashin'. Rogue 9th, we smashin'. So, Kupal has indicated to us that they have currently no real tools, which is great. So, they don't have lands. Why would they have kept a one-lander? Well, probably because they have a lot of 2-drops, or they have a lot of, like, snakeskin veils and stuff, so. Sacktap says, how many dollars to narrate my life for a week? That would be $100,000, Sacktap. I'd follow you around and describe everything you're fucking doing all day, man. For $100,000, I'll do it, Sacktap. Just send me an email. Hi, Sean, I'm willing to give you $100,000. We'll write up the contract, and I'll do it. There'd have to be some stipulations, right? There'd have to be some things like, you know, exact time frames and time limits, and these sorts of things. All right, so this is going to be pretty simple. We're going to rip apart this. And then my opponent's going to be like, whoa, snakeskin veil, whoa! Decline. Right. Seems pretty good. Bam. Now I'm going to play a Goldspan Dragon, and Kupal's going to begin to weep. Final adversary. We're actually very, very close to... If we get that, I don't remember what the name of it is, but it's like the brand new... It's the Boros thing that gives lifelink, trample, indestructible, haste, vigilance, lifelink, trample, indestructible, haste, vigilance, lifelink. Which gives you a bunch of stuff. It's 3. So you can cast this for 3 on the Smoldering Egg. Angelfire Ignition. Ooh, yeah, ignite up the night, baby. Ignite up my Angelfire. Oh, you're such a... Get out of here, Kupal. What an absolute frowner, man. What? Get out of here. Be gone, you jerk. I mean, come on, don't attack me now. Gives horsemanship. Quit horsing around. There's another Snakeskin Veil in there. That would blow me away. Die. Nice. Toy. Dope. Watch out, my 1/1's coming for the fun. The reason I'm doing this is that my opponent has clearly shown that they're not really running much. I shouldn't say running much. I would say they're running a full deck. They're just not. They don't have a lot in their hand right now. So, if the Faceless Haven swings at me, I'll accept the damage and then keep pressuring the Bugbear, but leave this 1/1 back on the defense against the Faceless Haven. That is the gambit. Shit. I do have a lot of spells in here. Kupal may have just banked it. Maybe, baby, just banked it with the victory. Joe says, who's your favorite X-Man? Why is it Gambit? My favorite X-Man. I don't know if it counts as an X-Man, but my favorite Marvel character is Spider-Man. I love Spider-Man. I think Spider-Man's great. I fucking love Spider-Man. Oh, shit, are we a dead person? I didn't realize this is dead, but I'm like, but I am. Jubilee. Does a mall baby eat chili fries? Nose clops. Oh, yeah. Oh, my goodness. Yes, give it right here. There it is. Get in there. Heal right on up. Ooh, I love to see it. Doesn't have trample. Where are my trample bamplers at? This is a really good card. I think you gotta swing out, huh? What are we doing? Block, let in 5? Dude, I'm so happy we drew the Angelfire Ignition. It's so good. Alright. This doesn't have trample. What are we doing here? Huh? What's the game? Blizzard Brawl is a sorcery speed. Obvious blocks, right? Obvious blocks. I don't think there is combat tricks in this list that are like suddenly get instant speed, a whole bunch of +X. They exist, but this list tries to run a lot of creatures and then 1 mana spells like Snakeskin Veil and Blizzard Brawl. It doesn't try to do things like run a 4 mana +4/+4 kind of thingy. Kind of thingo dingo. And for that reason, we win. Yes! Angelfire Ignition. Light him up. Apples Bonobo says they're finally getting their act together with Spooderman movies. Only took them 15 years. What are you talking about? What are you talking about, Hapless Bonobo? Well, actually, no. Maybe I'm misinterpreting what you're saying. Because it sounds like what you're saying is the original Spider-Man movies were absolute dynamite. And then there was a gap, and now we're getting Engelbert Humperdinck. I don't remember what the name of the actor is who plays Tom Holland. Yeah, Into the Spider-Verse was such hot plasma, I almost threw up. Like, when I was watching Into the Spider-Verse, I was just like, things are not this good in 2020 or whenever I watched it. Like, things should be bad. And this isn't just good, it's so good. Things should not be this good. I am alarmed at how good these things are. Why I play the Furycalm Snarl, I will never know. All right, so what's Bronson 1212 doing? This looks like this Izzet spell list that runs a bunch of Delvers. Delver Secrets. Hey, darling. Bye, sweetie. Alright, so I think that list does run Play with Fire. So I'm just going to pass right on through. I'm not going to run my Baby Flame Channeler into Certain Doom. Not going to do it. Yeah, Tobey Maguire is just an absolute god. And, dude, J.K. Simmons is J. Jonah Jameson. Triple J's getting Sean's triple A's. What, do we shock this in? Oh, look at this. We're both taking damage. My Spellbinding is too elite for feet. So, the counters that are in this list mostly are double blue. Saw it coming. It's not. Didn't get seen coming. Prismari command! Frostbite, Frostbite. Oh, dude, I'm so... Do you see me play around this like an absolute god-tier gamer? Galvanic and return target just on her hand. Alright, if you want 2 for 1 this, you can. You can. Hello! Lepseb just gifted a sub. Thanks, Lepseb. And I hope you're not feeling pressured to go do stuff on the weekend. Hope you're not. I mean, like, I love my friends. I have great friends. I've spent my whole life culling out the dregs of humanity, and I have nothing but pure, concentrated whey friendships, right? Like the really delicious, amazing, wholesome, hearty, good back and forth, positive relationship kind of friendships. And that said, I hang out with other human beings about once a month. About once a month is what I can handle. It's what I can handle. Decline. I don't want to discard this whole hand, please. No thanks. Jambers 87, thank you. 5 gifted subs, total 22, Jambers. You're such a sweeto bandito burrito. Such a sweetie. Thank you. Thank you very much. But yeah, dude, Lepseb, I'm telling you. People are like, hey, do you want to come hang out? And I'm just like, nah. We're going to dinner. It's your favorite spot. Yeah, What are we doing, huh? Bang. I'm not exactly sure what Bronson 1212 was going for in the list, but I know that this was not it. Oh my god, dad memes. Look at dad memes. This fucker just came out of the walls at me. Dad memes, 8702. 20 gifted subs. Wubba lubba dub dubs. 20 gifted subs, dad memes. What a treat. Oh my god, he's so sweet. Since California randomly gave out another stimulus check. And since it was based off last year's income, I got it. I make a lot more now, so I'll pay some of it forward to the community. Thanks for letting me hang out while I work every day. LOL. Heck yes. Hell yes. Fuck yes. Go ahead and play a Flame Gamer. Mash Fans says, I heard a lot of good things about Into the Spider-Verse, but I'm actually not quite into superheroes and have not seen any of the other movies. I think I might have fun with it anyways. Yes, it is one of the greatest films that has ever been made. If you hate comic books, if you hate superhero movies, you will watch this and just be moved at how stunning creatively it is. I mean, it's absolutely uncanny good. the way that they do the visual styling, you know, the way that they do the animations. Like, there's this really beautiful moment in the movie where they change the frame rate at which one of the characters is animated to sort of indicate their competence growing. I mean, it's just stunning. Because, again, my understanding of animation, as a non-animator who went to a film school where there were animators, oh yeah, Inferno with the star mounts. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, Showdown of the Skalds. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, Roil Eruption? No, no, no. No, 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 no. What doesn't seem very good here? I actually don't like the Smoldering Eggs here, because, I mean, I'm pulling out a lot of... instants and sorceries. Maybe it's actually okay, because it's a threat. But, I mean, I don't love them. Yeah, I mean, it's probably fine. Arguably, Heated Debate is a good choice. You know, things can't be countered. Yeah, my understanding of animation is that old animators used to animate on every other frame. You know, because if you're animating at 24 frames per second, that's twice as much work as 12 frames per second. So, very cool. Like, your deck has been banned. I'm like, oh! Oaths once. Can someone tell me which exact part of the movie this is? This is when the two characters are running from the building in the middle of the movie. You know what I'm saying? The building. Running from the building. Did someone else keep a one-lander? Oh my god, am I the luckiest boy in the world? I think I just might be. Welcome back. Nah, this is gonna be a land, ain't it? Ow. Nothing. Lameo. Show me what you got. How do you guys notice stuff like that? Oh, I just watched a bunch of movies, or not movie reviews, just a bunch of works. Watched a bunch of works. You know, like commentary videos and whatnot. No. Do I look like I care? I shouldn't. Because I don't. Transformation commencing. Why I did this all on my turn is inexplicable. It's very satisfying. Yeah, no, it's one of those things that, like, Into the Spider-Verse, I mean, there are so many people. A negate? Negate doesn't do much against these creatures. There are so many people who, like, when the movie came out, lost their mind in the art world. I mean, like I don't go on Twitter that much. When I do, everyone's just devastated. I just get on there, and it's just a complete wasteland of everyone's day. I hear my wife just came home, and I hear my dog. Like, oh, yeah. But normally when I go on Twitter, it's just a wasteland of agony. And like when Into the Spider-Verse came out, it was just like a week of people just being like, and did you watch it? Did you see this? Look at this frame. Isn't this amazing? I mean, again, I think that it's probably one of the best movies that has ever been made. Like, probably one of, like, top 20. Objectively speaking. I just think it is Sheer genius. Yeah, Twitter's the opposite of therapy. Is that something I said? Because if I didn't, that's really good, and I want to claim credit for it. But if I did say it, then I'm definitely going to claim credit for it. Malevolent deity. First I thought that said malevolent dirty. Hey, it's your pal, Malevolent Dirty. Oaths1 says, how can their sequel ever live up to it? Well, there's been a couple sequels that surpassed an already great movie. As we all well know, it's factually correct that Aliens is better than Alien. As we all well know, Terminator 2 is better than Terminator 1. As we all well know. Yeah, Kiraki says Troll 2 is better than Troll 1. Yes! Zumi says, it was said in your Mostly Walking recently. Oh, yeah, Lee said it. That's right. Well, I feel like there's two ways in which you can go with a sequel. One way is you can go with the, you like the last one? We're going to do more of the same. For instance, if Outer Wilds has an Outer Wilds 2, I will want to check out Outer Wilds 2. Assuming, like again, I actually skipped the important part. If Outer Wilds 2 is another time loop adventure and exploration game, terrific. I would love to do it. It's more of the same. Like, the amount of innovation that went from it not existing to existing is way bigger than the amount of innovation that it took to go Shambler. This. Way more than the innovation that it took to go from the first to the second, you know? Assassin's Creed games, Call of Duty games all fall in this vein, right? It's 90% the same, because we like that. And I think there's nothing wrong with doing that. I think it's great. There's a lot of sequels and stuff that I'm like, yay! Fallout 5 comes out, I'll buy Fallout 5. Didn't buy Fallout 76, but I will buy Fallout 5, damn it. Give me back my stuff. I want my stuff back, Malevolent Deity. But there's also, I think, an approach to if you're doing a sequel-type piece of content where you are... Okay, so this guy can't even cast the Goldspan Dragon. If my opponent had taken, say, an Elite Spellbinder or a Flame Channeler, it may have been better to just make the bulky. Give that stuff back. Really slow this game down, you know what I mean? Now my opponent can't really do much for a while. And I think an example of a game that had a sequel to a successful title that was quite different would be the gap between Warcraft 3 and Warcraft 2. I thought that was a really successful gap. You know, like Warcraft 3 is very not base buildery in the way that Warcraft 2 was. Warcraft 3 has this hero mechanic, has all these creeps, has all these other things. So I'm trying to make sure that my opponent's play on this turn is as bad as possible, so that's why I sent the Deadly Dispute back. And now with the second Elite Spellbinder, I can send the Skullport Merchant back. And we're just basically slowly making Malevolent Deity do nothing. Nothing at all. I'm probably going to Flame Channeler and smack the Valky out of existence. We're expecting a Deadly Dispute on the Shambling Gas to draw 2 cards. Pick off one of our Elite Spellbinders. I think that's alright. Alright. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. Do this. We're gonna hit that. This is nice. Any land is pretty good for us, right? Because then we get to flip the Smoldering Egg. Smeltering Egg. Zuzu Zalana says, can you repeat, please, when you will try out Age of Empires 4? I'm going to be playing Age of Empires 2 leading right up to the launch day of Age of Empires 4, and I'm going to play the fuck out of it. Almost certainly going to be playing for a full week. So if it releases on a Thursday, I'll do it on a Thursday, Friday, and then do it the full next week. If it comes out on a Tuesday, I'll do it Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and then do it all next week. Do I just shoot this and, like, go into the face? I think this is probably better. I don't want to swing with the Embodiment of Flame. If I swing with the Embodiment of Flame, then the Embodiment of Flame can get blocked by the Shambling Gas, which can kill the Elite Spellbinder. And that's bad. And apparently... there is a stress test going on right now. I didn't even know about it till, like, yesterday. And then today I went, wait, that's right, it's happening today, isn't it? I probably would have still not done it because, I mean, if we're being honest. Oh my god, that sucks so much. Holy shit, you run... I never would have expected Blood in the Snow would be running this thing. Never would have expected. What is going on? What? What the hell? Who runs Blood on the Snow in a list where they have a bunch of creatures? What in the actual hell is going on? I am, like, truly floored. Santa's Black's Playground. It's such a weird ink. It's like such an actually bizarre include. Alright, let's go to... Just, you know what, just shoot me. Just shoot me in the face. So if we just get a play with fire, we win? Yeah. Well, now we don't. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. Zoinks! I would have just completely inverted what I was doing if I had known that they were going to be running Blood in the Snow, which really surprises me. Dee-dum, dee-wum, dee-doo. This is good. Probably Angelfire Ignition, Heated Debate's probably pretty good. Roil Eruption is probably a little slow. Do I want the Cinderclasms? Probably not. This looks okay. Deathroxman says, I think Blood in the Snow has to be like the third best card in Standard after Alrund's Epiphany and Faceless Haven. That actually is, I think, a really astute assessment. I'm hanging on to it. Going first. Smoldering Egg, Heated Debate, Dragonfire, doing it. All good doggo says, I'm struggling to find a good constructed deck to run in the new format. Any big rampy-bampy archetypes looking good? I have a Gruul Lands with Wrenn and 7 that I think is incredible. It runs 30 land. 29 now, I think. But basically half the deck is land. and it is as plasmatic as plasma can get, baby. Decline. Just shoot it. I did it. We shot it. White. Dragon Egg. Sacred Fire. We're doing it. We're doing it. I guess I gotta be careful about fucking blood on the fucking snow, right? Jeezy Louisey. Like, it's coming up right now. I guess I better get the party started. Ed. General Plautus, is Big Red gonna be good in standard? I'm not sure. This is sack a creature, become big? I'm doing this now. Turn sideways, ye old predator. This is just like Rakdos solid cards. This is just like all the good Rakdos cards in there. Didn't exile that? Villain let me keep Sacred Fire. Never would I have ever thought it. Goldspan Dragon. Sure. Now we're talking. So, if I get one 2-mana spell, we win? Because we'd be swinging with 8 in the air, and then there'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I mean, it's close. It's a good thing I cut so many of them. Always Prince of Undeath. Alright, well you know. When you know. Alright. 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 Swinging for 8. Who wore it better? Guess I should have let this resolve, huh? Actually, I guess there was no way to do that. Alright. Here comes death. Here it comes. Here comes some death. Death is the demon. We. General Plautus, 26 months. Absolute buttering going on, and I love it. This is still the best freaking stream on this platform. Just superb. Truly enriching. Thanks, Day 9 TV. Oh, General Plautus! What a sweetie pie you are. And thanks for taking the time to say it while I have no cards in hand on my opponent's turn and nothing else really to do. Oh, fuck. Miet Hook Massacre is like really good. This card is insanely good. Miet Hook Massacre. Let's play one more. Alpin, when we're done with this deck, we're gonna try that out. We've seen your message before, Alpin. We've seen it. And don't worry, it's coming. It's coming. We must be patient. We must be patient. Meathook Massacre is a card that, man, I want to make a deck out of that one. The Snarls are the ones that I didn't really like the creative on very much. Really like the creative on very much. Hey, it's Semper Ubi Anubi. Alright. Black-red Vamps. Vamps in a pants. I'll play the Flame Channeler first. Yeah, I swear, I think Reckless Stormseeker is just an extraordinary card. Just an extraordinary card. It comes out and makes everything else have haste. It's, like, ridiculous. Then you can trample in haste if you do nothing. I mean, that's... Oh, look at this! Oh, what? Oh my god, I quit this list. It's terrible. I lose. Like, next turn lose. Jeez. Yeah. You know what? You got me.